Hi there, welcome back to the Exilva blog. Last time we talked about the rheology and the viscosity recovery of the cellulose fibrils. This time we'll focus somewhat more on the temperature stability of it and how this affects the products. I'm joined here by Otto again to give us somewhat more clever ideas on how this is affecting the rheology. So Otto, the cellulose fibrils and its temperature stability, how does that sort of affect the way the rheology behaves?
Well, okay, let's start first. We have the viscosity here, we have the temperature. Let's say that we have from 10 to 90 Celsius.
Yes.
And then we measure the viscosity for Exilva. It will be more or less a straight line. So you have the same viscosity regardless of the temperature between these. So if we then compare it to, for example, hydroxyethyl cellulose, the viscosity is first like this, and then when you increase the temperature, it will start declining.
So let's take a real life case in that consequence. I mean, you're at the beach, it's a hot summer day, it's approaching 40 degrees centigrades. How will that affect when you apply, for instance, your sprayable sunscreen?
Well, if the formulation is based, for example, on hydroxyethyl cellulose, it will get thinner, so it will start running. So instead of having the nice feeling, the nice applying, it starts resembling more like a water, which will run off.
Right.
So this will of course affect or to your kind of experience how you use the formulation. So you are not getting the effect what it should have.
So this is this is a robustness actually with the fibrils that enables you to foresee the outcome of your application of the product at any given temperatures in this ratio, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about it, you are a formulator. You want to make a stable formulation which works in every temperature.
Right.
So this enables you to do that.
So if you're a coating manufacturer and you want your paint to work in an environment that's fairly hot and you want it to work in the same way in an environment that's fairly cold, then this is a rheology additive that could provide you that type of functionality.
Yeah, and I think that the coating is a good example, because if you think about it, you have a warmer weather, the viscosity goes down, there's nothing you can do. So basically you need to have a higher initial viscosity,
right?
Which then means that you have to dilute the paint when you are here. Because if you think about it, you're going like this. So here it's too thick, you need to add water to let's say reach this level, and then it would work perfectly here. Of course no one is using it at that high temperature, but just giving you the idea.
Yeah,